Going within. Just very gently allowing everything to slow down. Your thinking, your breathing. Just allowing everything to slow down a bit. Kind of like if you could turn down a volume dial. And with that, just slow everything down, and to bring it to a pause, we just turn it down, turn down the knob, slowing down. And then coming into a pause. And I call into the space our teams in spirit, our higher selves, future selves, star family, any beings of the highest light and resonance, here to guide and support us today. May the space be held in your light, and may only that which serves our highest good and is of the highest light and resonance enter this space. And as you breathe, just tune in and see if your body is holding on to any tension somewhere, maybe in your shoulders or neck, between your eyes, between the brows, maybe your jaw. And if there is any tension, just breathe consciously with your intention to release any tension you may be holding. And for some reason, I'm also seeing an image of just our guts unclenching, ungripping, just releasing our gut in a way to just open that space, to not hold on to anything, any emotions, any thoughts. Just allow it to open. And in this space, may all be seen and felt that is ready to be seen and felt. May all be transformed, healed, or activated in any way it is needed today. May this happen in 0 point time, and so it is. And I see a lot of the blue light streaming in, those waves of blue light connected to our Syrian star family and the prophecies of the blue light. And it's like our cells are responding to that blue light. There's a recognition, an awakening, a communication. And just before coming together, I picked a card for us that said, remember who you truly are. And it was the Cosmic Magdalene. So let's allow ourselves to remember who we truly are amidst all the madness, all the absurdities as we perceive them from our humanness. But let us allow this moment to go beyond, to sink deeper and to remember. So may we feel into the interconnectedness of all that is as we are reunited with all parts of ourselves and with those that are ready for this process. May we all receive on all the levels needed strength to move through whatever we're moving through, individually and collectively. May that strength reach our depth, and may we trust that we have the strength to move through and beyond anything that we're faced with. We're always given what we can handle, even though it's challenging at times. May we all bathe in the frequency and the vibration of courage to have the courage to leave our comfort zone when is needed, to go beyond the limitations we may have placed upon ourselves, and the courage to reinvent ourselves over and over again, the courage to keep looking at ourselves with honest and yet deeply caring and loving eyes. May we have the courage to be who we are unapologetically, coming from our hearts with kindness and compassion, but unafraid to express ourselves as the beings that we are, the cosmic beings, our origins, our innate nature. And may the vibration of all of this, of reunification, of courage, of strength, may it be part of this offering to flow to Mother Earth as well and to all sentient beings, so that anyone who is in need of those qualities, of that vibration, may receive on any level that is needed, and so it is. I also ask for grace to move through this space. Grace within our own beings, grace for this earth realm. I ask for compassion for ourselves and all those around us. And a softening in our hearts. So not only do we pause, but we soften in our minds and in our hearts, in our bodies. And just tune in, even if it's subtle, if you can notice a gentle softening. So from this space, with an open heart, with a softness in being, let us open our sacred mesas, our beautiful portals of light, as we intone each direction 3 times. And if you like, you can rub the palms of your hands together. Just feel the energy moving between the palms of your hands. If you want, rub them at the height of your heart and at the height of your brow, your third eye, and a little bit above your head. And gently bring your hands down and open your palms towards your mesa. To the south, Pachamama, resting on her soft, warm earth, allowing yourself to be cradled as a child of the earth, a child of the sun, of all that is sacred. Feel yourself really present in your body. Maybe ground a little deeper, just imagining those roots or rays of light flowing from underneath you into the earth, grounding you. as we are held by the below, the crystalline grid, the wisdom of inner earth. May there be an exchange of information, if available, between our realm and inner earth, as all is interconnected. So be it. And so we intone Pachamama 3 times. Pachamama. To the west, Mamakilla, Mother Moon and realm of the waters and the swimmers. We are children of the waters as well. May we connect to the waters of our realm, the cosmic waters and the waters of inner earth, as all is interconnected. Imagine there's an ocean in every cell of your body, holding a blueprint of your own sacred waters. May all be in communication, in sacred reciprocity. May we receive the codes of the sacred waters that are needed today, individually and collectively. And so we intone Mamakilla. Mamakilla. To the north, Viracocha, great creator, creatrix, realm of spirit and the winged ones. May we connect to the sacred winged ones, but also to the cosmic ones. Maybe the blue avians or any winged ones that wish to connect. May we connect to the winged ones of inner earth and again bridge these realms and worlds and communicate and receive and offer. May all information, all sacred knowledge flow through this bridge, over this bridge, to reach all that are in need of this information and the vibration therein. And now it's kind of like the inner earth is glowing, is lighting up, is responding to our call for connection and communication. And the connection has been made. Let us intone Viracocha. Viracocha. Pacha. To the east, Inti, Father Sun, realm of the mind and the four-leggeds. May we connect to our inner sun, our own radiance, as well as to the cosmic sun and the suns. May we connect to any sun or suns in inner earth, however that may appear. Whatever may be present for us to connect to, may the bridge be open and connected now. And may there be an exchange of information through these different portals of light, an exchange of information, an offering and a receiving. So be it now. Allow your solar plexus to gently expand as we intone Inti. And to the sacred center, Quichi, realm of the soul and the Yama and the Alpaca, calling in the sacred hummingbird and the sacred rainbow. Now connecting all worlds, the above and the below, as we are centered here in the center of our beings. And may we offer this ceremony as an opening for communication, again for the receiving and offering of sacred codes, of sacred wisdom, of all that is sacred and pure, and of all that wants to go into communication today. So inner earth welcomes us. They have been awaiting us to connect. As the cosmic heavens hold the above space. And we are asked to just be present in our own purity, in that which lies beneath all the layers of our stories, of our thoughts, of our beliefs, of all that we accumulate. But to just allow that to be, but to not go into that, to expand from within and give that space which is always sacred and pure. Like an onion that expands with all its layers, opening all its layers like a holographic appearance where all the layers move out and open and you can see into the inside, into your inside. So as we do so, may the Kanchai, the celestial light, fill our space, hold our space, and strengthen the channel of communication and communication in the interconnectedness of all that is. It's kind of like different dimensional layers are opening. And trust that it reaches into those dimensional levels and layers that you are either meant to receive from today or that you're meant to hold today. And it doesn't matter if you know which ones they are exactly. Just trust that you are meant to be here in this moment. and that all unfolds in the way meant to. So we are holding a multitude of now dimensional layers that have opened, that are accessible now. And all we have to do is stay connected to our most inner, sacred, pure center and be willing to hold the space, to hold the frequency, and to receive. So the golden Saiwa reaches our space, amplifies our intentions, amplifies the sacred medicine and the offering, purifies all to its depth. So allow it to flow to you and through you, to assist you in holding, opening, and receiving. As the golden Saiwa also bridges the worlds, the above to the below, the cosmos to the inner realms, bridging our realm.
Marysol?
Yes?
Wir haben Quichi noch nicht genannt.
Oh, danke. Thank you. Forgive me. So, we will stay present with all that I've mentioned. And I ask that we're taken back on the timeline when the intoning of Quichi is placed. And so we shall enter exactly that moment to intone Quichi 3 times now. Quichi. Of course, we can still light our candles if you have one. So a deep gratitude to Diana. May all be aligned perfectly, and may we move forward again on the timeline to the space where we left off. May all be in perfect balance and harmony, and so it is now. And so just allow the Saiwa to truly fill you, to bridge the worlds, and to flow from the palms of your hands to the sacred center of your mesa. So as I drum, may the sound of the drum, the sound of my voice move through all levels, throughout all layers, reverberating throughout the realms and worlds, assisting the communication and this offering, and so it is. So just tune in and feel the sound moving between the realms, between worlds. And if there's intention you wish to offer into the field, just release it through your breath. Or maybe there's a question you wish to release into the field to be either answered now or at a later time and date. So if there is anything, just offer it with your sacred breath. And then you can invite anyone you like into the space. Anyone that may be in need of receiving the sacred medicine in this offering. May all be present that wish to be present, that are ready to receive. May we detach from any outcome to be in service to the highest good of all, free of attachment. Again, resting in that sacred space in the purity of our hearts. And there's a stream of light and codes and information reaching us from inner earth, as well as from the cosmic space. And then those two flows of light, those streams of codes, they meet here in our center. And may these streams of code and information reach everyone present in the way that truly serves you most. Allow your cells to be open and to be receptive in every other aspect of you, physically and non-physically. May any seeds be planted that need planting. May those planted receive nourishment. And may those ready to bloom begin to blossom now. And as all this moves and all this flows, take a moment to also tune into how you've been communicating with yourself, with your body, but without judging it, just noticing it. Have you been kind? Have you been judging? Have you maybe been a bit harsh? Have you been gentle and compassionate? Whatever it may be, maybe a bit of all of that. Just notice it, no judgment. And where is a point where you can maybe shift it a bit in the coming days and weeks? Is there something that needs softening? Is there something that needs more compassion? Whatever it may be, just make a note of it for yourself. Because our cells, they're always listening. So let that be the number one communication first, the most important one, the one you have with yourself. And from that space, we then enter into the world and communicate with our surroundings. But the way we communicate with ourselves determines how we then step into the world. So let's just bring our awareness to that once again. And when we reside in that loving and compassionate space with and for ourselves, it is also easier to open our hearts to communicate with all those beautiful beings here to work with us, to serve us, to communicate. Then our antenna is truly aligned and ready to receive. So, as we breathe out, may we release altogether any thoughts any beliefs, anything we've directed towards ourselves that doesn't serve us, any ways of communicating with ourselves that doesn't serve us. May we breathe it out now, offering love and forgiveness to ourselves. Just breathing it out, whatever it may be. If it's just a bit or a lot, it doesn't matter. Just keep breathing it out. And all is received, all is transformed, all is healed and blessed. There are streams of that blue light once again, holding all those parts of you that may have just released something, to fill it with the beautiful, majestic blue light. And to offer an activation in the core of your cells. And if this image resonates with you, or maybe it will turn into something else, but as an invitation, just imagine a beautiful sphere of blue light held in the space of your heart or anywhere else where it might appear for you. And in the coming days and weeks, whenever you feel like you need to return to that field of purity, of sacredness, returning to your sacred center, you may wish to imagine that beautiful blue light just calling you back into your center, whatever way that may show up for you. Let's just be still and breathe as the energies are still moving. Let's give it a moment to come to full circle. The blue light also fills our spines with love, with courage and strength, and all that is needed now, in whatever way you wish to receive. And so to seal it all in, to bring it into perfect balance, let us intone each direction once. Just know that in the sound of your voice, that purity of your heart is present, is heard, and resonates throughout the realms, again, moving through the bridge, heard in the cosmos, heard in the inner realms, inner earth realms. So, to the south, Pachamama. Pachamama. To the west, Mamakilla. Mamakilla. To the north, Viracocha. Viracocha. Cha. To the east, Inti. Inti. And with special appreciation to Kuichi. Kuichi. And then you can extend your arms over your mesa, palms facing each other. In love, light, wholeness, and sacred relationship, we remain here in the ever now. Inhale 3 times and then clap and then fukui. 1, 2, 3. And you can extinguish your East candle.